Imagine walking into a room, exuding confidence and serenity, only to be blindsided by a cutting remark that threatens to unravel your composure. Disrespect, an insidious force that can leave us feeling diminished and enraged. But what if I told you there's a way to transform these moments of contempt into powerful opportunities for growth and inner strength? Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to navigate life's most challenging moments with grace and resilience. Before we embark on this transformative journey, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our life-changing insights. Today, we uncover 8 profound Stoic lessons that will empower you to handle disrespect with unwavering dignity and fortitude. Let's explore how the timeless teachings of Stoic philosophers can turn adversity into a catalyst for your inner transformation. Control what you can, accept what you cannot. Make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Epictetus. Disrespect is an external event, often born from others' ignorance or inner turmoil. We cannot control these external actions, but we hold absolute power over our responses. Epictetus teaches us that our strength lies in our ability to discern what is within our control and what is not. When faced with disrespect, our focus should shift from the offender's behavior to our internal response. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance towards the uncontrollable, we free ourselves from the chains of anger and resentment. In practical terms, this means recognizing the futility of changing others' opinions or actions. Instead, we channel our energy towards maintaining our composure and integrity. This shift in focus is not an act of passivity, but a demonstration of true inner strength. It's about reclaiming our power from those who seek to undermine us and reaffirming our commitment to self-mastery. The next time disrespect rears its head, take a moment to pause and breathe. Reflect on what lies within your control, your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. By doing so, you transform a potentially volatile situation into a testament of your inner fortitude. Remember, the Stoic path is not about avoiding adversity, but facing it with grace and resilience. The power of indifference. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Stoicism teaches us the profound power of indifference. This is not the cold, detached indifference of apathy, but a purposeful and mindful detachment from external events that do not affect our moral character. Disrespect falls squarely into this category. When we understand that the essence of our being remains untouched by others' insults, we gain a profound sense of freedom. This indifference is cultivated through rigorous self-discipline and reflection. We must train our minds to separate our self-worth from external validation. When someone disrespects us, their words or actions are merely a reflection of their character, not ours. By adopting a posture of indifference, we strip these moments of their power to harm us. Consider Marcus Aurelius, who faced constant opposition and disrespect as a Roman emperor. Despite the tumultuous environment, he remained steadfast in his principles, always reminding himself that the opinions of others were outside his control. His focus was on maintaining his virtue and fulfilling his duties with integrity. This is the essence of Stoic indifference, finding strength in our inner values rather than external validation. In practice, embracing indifference means reframing disrespect as irrelevant noise. It's about choosing not to internalize others' negativity and instead staying anchored in our own sense of self-worth. Through this lens, disrespect becomes an opportunity to practice resilience and self-mastery, reinforcing our inner peace and strength. Respond with virtue. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Marcus Aurelius. When confronted with disrespect, the natural inclination might be to retaliate or to sink to the level of the offender. However, Stoicism offers a higher path, the path of virtue. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the true measure of revenge is not in mirroring the disrespect, but in maintaining our dignity and moral integrity. Responding with virtue means choosing actions that reflect our highest values. Instead of lashing out, we respond with patience, understanding, and composure. This not only preserves our inner peace, but also disarms the aggressor. Virtue, in this context, becomes a shield that protects us from the corrosive effects of disrespect. Imagine a scenario where a colleague undermines you in front of others. A Stoic response would involve calmly addressing the issue without resorting to hostility. By maintaining our composure, we demonstrate strength and control, sending a clear message that our dignity is not contingent on others' behavior. This approach not only diffuses the immediate tension, but also establishes a precedent of respect. Over time, consistently responding with virtue builds a reputation of strength and integrity. It sets a standard that discourages future disrespect and encourages others to treat us with the regard we deserve. In essence, our response to disrespect becomes a powerful testament to our character, reinforcing our commitment to Stoic principles. Embrace the role of the observer. Observe what is happening without being affected by it. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, teaches us the importance of adopting the role of the observer. When faced with disrespect, this means stepping back and viewing the situation from a detached perspective. By doing so, we gain clarity and prevent our emotions from clouding our judgment. The observer's stance is one of curiosity and calm. Instead of reacting impulsively, we analyze the situation objectively. What motivated the disrespectful behavior? What does it reveal about the offender? How can we respond in a way that aligns with our principles? This analytical approach allows us to navigate the situation with wisdom and poise. Practicing this detachment requires mindfulness and self-awareness. It's about recognizing the initial surge of emotion, anger, hurt, or frustration, and choosing not to act on it immediately. Instead, we take a mental step back, breathe, and assess the situation from a place of calm. This pause is crucial. It creates a space where we can choose a thoughtful response rather than a reactive one. Embracing the observer's role transforms our experience of disrespect. It shifts the focus from the external affront to our internal process. We become less affected by others' negativity and more attuned to our own values and responses. This not only preserves our peace, but also enhances our ability to handle disrespect with grace and wisdom. Find strength in adversity. Difficulty shows what men are. Epictetus. Adversity, including moments of disrespect, is a crucible that tests and refines our character. Epictetus reminds us that it is through facing challenges that our true strength is revealed. Disrespect, then, is not just a slight to be endured, but an opportunity to demonstrate and cultivate our resilience. This perspective transforms how we perceive and respond to disrespect. Instead of viewing it as a negative experience, we see it as a chance to practice Stoic virtues, patience, fortitude, and self-control. Each instance of disrespect becomes a stepping stone towards greater inner strength and wisdom. To harness this strength, we must embrace adversity with a proactive mindset. When disrespected, we ask ourselves, how can this situation help me grow? What virtues can I practice here? By reframing adversity in this way, we shift from a mindset of victimhood to one of empowerment. We become active participants in our own development, using every challenge as fuel for our inner fire. Consider the trials faced by historical Stoics like Cato the Younger, who stood firm in his principles despite facing immense opposition and ridicule. His unwavering commitment to his values, even in the face of disrespect, serves as a powerful example of finding strength in adversity. By following his example, we too can transform moments of disrespect into opportunities for profound personal growth. Maintain inner peace. Tranquility comes when you stop caring about what they say or think or do, only what you do. Marcus Aurelius. Inner peace is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that tranquility is achieved by focusing solely on our own actions and disregarding the opinions and actions of others. Disrespect, then, is a distraction that we must learn to rise above to maintain our inner serenity. Maintaining inner peace involves a deep commitment to self-awareness and mindfulness. It requires us to constantly check in with ourselves and ensure that we are not letting external events disturb our calm. When faced with disrespect, we remind ourselves that our peace is not dependent on others' behavior, but on our own inner state. This commitment to peace is both a mental and emotional discipline. It involves cultivating a sense of detachment from external judgments and reaffirming our intrinsic self-worth. By doing so, we create an internal sanctuary that remains untouched by external turmoil. This sanctuary becomes a source of strength and stability, allowing us to navigate disrespect with grace. Practical steps to maintain inner peace include daily reflection and meditation, practices that help us center ourselves and reinforce our commitment to Stoic principles. By making these practices a regular part of our lives, we build a resilient inner core that remains steadfast in the face of disrespect. This inner peace is not just a personal refuge, but a beacon of strength and dignity that others cannot diminish. Embrace compassion. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Seneca. In the face of disrespect, Stoicism calls us to rise above pettiness and embrace compassion. Seneca reminds us that every interaction, even those marred by disrespect, is an opportunity to practice kindness. This does not mean accepting or condoning disrespectful behavior, but approaching it with a mindset of understanding and empathy. Compassion in the face of disrespect involves recognizing that the offender may be acting out of their own pain or ignorance. By extending kindness, we break the cycle of negativity and create a space for potential reconciliation and understanding. This approach not only preserves our dignity, but also elevates the interaction to a higher moral ground. Practicing compassion requires strength and self-control. It involves setting aside our immediate emotional reactions and choosing to respond from a place of empathy. This does not mean becoming a doormat, but asserting our boundaries with firmness and kindness. By doing so, we maintain our integrity while opening the door to positive change. Consider the example of Nelson Mandela, who, despite facing immense disrespect and injustice, chose the path of compassion and reconciliation. His actions transformed not only his own life, but also the lives of countless others. By embracing compassion, we too can turn moments of disrespect into opportunities for profound human connection and growth. Reflect and grow. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. Finally, Stoicism teaches us the importance of reflection in handling disrespect. Socrates, though not a Stoic himself, emphasized the value of self-examination, a principle deeply embedded in Stoic practice. Each instance of disrespect should be a trigger for reflection, a chance to learn and grow. Reflecting on our experiences of disrespect involves asking ourselves critical questions. How did we respond? What emotions were triggered? How can we handle similar situations better in the future? This process of self-examination helps us understand our own triggers and weaknesses, allowing us to fortify our responses. Journaling can be a powerful tool in this reflective practice. By documenting our experiences and responses, we gain insight into our patterns of behavior and thought. Over time, this practice helps us refine our reactions, making us more resilient and composed in the face of disrespect. Reflection turns every negative encounter into a valuable lesson, contributing to our ongoing journey of personal growth. Through consistent reflection, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our emotional responses. This self-awareness enables us to better manage our reactions and align them with Stoic principles. Each reflection session is an opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to growth and resilience. By learning from each encounter, we become better equipped to handle future instances of disrespect with grace and fortitude. Consider the practice of daily journaling as recommended by Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations. He used this reflective practice to reinforce his Stoic beliefs and maintain his inner peace despite the challenges he faced as a Roman emperor. By taking a few minutes each day to reflect on our experiences and our responses, we too can strengthen our Stoic mindset and approach life's challenges with a composed and resilient spirit. In essence, reflection transforms every moment of disrespect into a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and strength. It is through this continuous process of self-examination and growth that we embody the true essence of Stoicism, turning adversity into an opportunity for profound personal development. As we conclude this journey through the 8 Stoic lessons to handle disrespect, we are reminded of the timeless wisdom of the ancient philosophers. By controlling what we can, embracing indifference, responding with virtue, adopting the observer's role, finding strength in adversity, maintaining inner peace, showing compassion, and reflecting on our experiences, we arm ourselves with the tools to face disrespect with unwavering dignity. Stoicism teaches us that our greatest power lies within our own minds. By mastering our responses and cultivating inner strength, we transform moments of disrespect into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. This journey is not easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. As we walk this path together, let us strive to embody the principles of Stoicism in our daily lives, finding resilience and peace in the face of life's challenges. If you found these insights valuable, make sure to subscribe to our channel and join our community of like-minded individuals committed to personal growth and inner strength. Together, we can navigate the complexities of life with the wisdom of the Stoics, emerging stronger and more resilient with each step. Thank you for watching, and remember, the power to transform your life lies within you. Embrace it.